I want to turn you guys around. So, hopefully you guys can see me. Yes, I am kind of bad, kind of not. My camera on my YouTube thing is working right now, so I'm just using that camera instead of my phone camera. But really, it's my phone on it, camera. Anyways, really complicated. So I have not done a video. I think my last video was around 9/11. So yeah, I haven't done one in a long time. And part of the reason really is just because, like, my camera on my phone totally stopped working. I'm sorry if you saw that. I had to plug in my phone real quick, so I want to go down there in this video. But, yeah. But anyways, this video is going to be my testimony, and it's really late, but I'm doing this video. Anyways, so basically, before I even knew Christ, like, I was a different person. I mean, I was totally different. And I've been kind of playing around with this subject of whether I should really do a video on this or not, because I did a video on this, but like in that video I was honest. But, I mean, I didn't really tell you the things that I'm about to tell you. So, I just want to say before I even start this video, if you don't have anything nice to say, I don't want to hear about it. So don't leave in the comments below, because I'm a different person now. I really don't want to hear your nasty comments. So if you would do me a favor today and not leave your comments below, that would be nice. Thank you. But anyways, let's just get started. So my testimony starts back in the 6th or the 5th grade, when I was getting bullied. And in the 5th grade, I think I've already told you this. I'll just leave my bullying story below, and you can watch that. But in the 6th grade is when it all kind of, it didn't really bother me anymore. But I mean, it would bother me, and I would just act like it didn't bother me anymore. And let me just say, never do that. It creates a lot of stress. You're just like always trying to act happy when you're not happy. And so, yeah. I didn't feel like anybody loved me. I felt like I wasn't worth it. I wasn't worth anything. And this is before I knew about Christ. I felt worthless. I felt like, here I am, 12 years old, and I'm just worthless. Nobody loves me. I'm not worth anything. And I'm not saying I don't sometimes feel like that. But I didn't come to realize that I was worth it, that people did love me. Anyways, that's another part of the story. But this is where I got into, I think I've actually mentioned this before, porn and masturbate. And I mean, I don't like talking about it, because that was just a very simple me. But yes, I did it for a long time. But then my parents found out, and they were mad. I mean, if you found out your 12-year-old daughter was doing those things, they could be mad too, but yeah. And I didn't do it for the sense that I didn't really see it as sending. I said it as relieving stress that I had, which is, you should never really stress like that, because then you just get this worry in your mind and it never quite goes away. So I went through that and I got okay. And the thing is, I don't want to tell anyone about it, because it was really embarrassing, kind of really personal to me. And, I just kind of, let it go and just kind of moved on, I had the thing where every day where I didn't do anything sexual, I would put a sticker. And I would never tell my parents why I put a sticker there. But that's why I did it. And then for me, for a lot of people, it was just a sticker. But for me, it was just like a accomplishment. And I was kind of addicted to it. It's hard to get off an addiction. So I learned about, basically that. And I was fine for a little bit. In the 7th grade, I met my choir teacher, which I still talk to, and I won't mention her name because, I don't know. She has a YouTube account, but I don't know if she would want me to mention her name in this video, so I'm just going to keep it private. So, I met my choir teacher, and this is when I was going through a lot. I felt like I felt in the 6th grade. I felt worthless. I felt like, if I just died, no one would care. And she taught me different. I was like, oh yeah, well my parents are Christian and stuff one day. And she's like, oh well, I'm Christian. She's like, I remember the day where I was almost so tears. I used to get bullied really bad, and this one I'm so against it is because I used to get bullied. Other people get bullied, they don't feel like they're worth it, they kill themselves. So that's part of the reason I'm so against it. But this one day, she's like, we're not supposed to talk about religion, but we do anyways. But anyway, she's like, Caitlin, who created you? I'm like, my parents. And so like, no, Caitlin, God created you. And you see, I've never heard that. I never heard that before. I didn't know God created me. I thought my parents created me. And yes, your parents did create you. Now, if you're young and you don't understand that, sorry. But hopefully if you're young, you're not watching this video because it's kind of really intense, but, so I kind of came to understanding of why I was created, why God put me here, and, I'm not going to say that I'm perfect, but the 7th grade was a very hard year for me, and so, basically every day after school, I would just go to Miss Finger's room and be upset, and we would talk about it, and I finally came to realize that, I'm still kind of learning this. You can't live your life being sad, being depressed, because if you live your life that way, then life just passes you by, and before you know it, you're grown up. So, I'm still overcoming this today. And, I'm not going to say that temptation won't be there. I get tempted every day. But at the end of the day, I know who my creator is. Thanks to that teacher. Because people can impact your life, so you won't think impact your life. So the only person who will always impact your life is God. But anyways, beside that point, in the 7th grade, I was just very depressed the whole year. Sometimes I didn't even know what was wrong with me. I would just be sad. And so, I just kind of try to ignore it. And I came to realize what my problem was. And I just kind of think I still struggle with this. I didn't love myself. I didn't feel worthy of giving myself to God. And even though, was I in this? No, I was in 8th grade when I started this. So even though I started this, I didn't feel worthy. I felt like I was going to fail at everything I tried to do. But that was the devil. And I didn't realize that. But now I know, so that's kind of good. But anyways, in the 7th grade, I used to always weird, and I would never repent or change my life or be saved before high school. One of these reasons is because I felt like if I'd been saved before high school, then I would fail God, and I didn't want to fail God. So, yeah. But in the 8th grade, the beginning of the year was really good. I don't have any friends, and that's okay, but, I don't have any friends in my team, really, that I see, but that's okay. But anyways, besides that point, August, 22nd or something, I gave my life to God, and this was really special, and, because to me, this is like the light at the end of the tunnel. So, that night, said that I was going outside, and I had to go some tape on my other camera, and I said some things that are kind of personal, but, I said, God, come into me, and as soon as I said that, I felt different. And I'm not saying that, you won't sin if you do this, because apparently everybody sins. It's same questionable. Okay, I'm sorry if you hear my sister and her boyfriend. Kind of loud. But anyways, yeah. That's my testimony. I'm really nervous to do this. Don't judge me. Yeah. Like I said, if you have dirty comments, please don't leave them down below. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this encourages you, all of you out there who are going through something right now, or you really want to give your life to God, but you don't know how. So anyways, that video will be going up too, but I think I'm just next month had to do redo this whole month, because I basically missed this whole month. So yeah, hopefully this taped all the way. But I will see you peeps hopefully tomorrow. Not making any promises, but tomorrow I will pick up, I think. But anyways,